grade 11 learners as we discussed our classroom rules. When I enter the classroom, you take out your textbook and put it on the table. Today's topic is citizenship, roles and responsibilities. As you all can see behind me, I have pasted a poster that will help us to understand much more better and get clarification on the topic at hand, as we will be using real life situations. Now, citizenship rules focuses on economic prosperity, procurement, environmental sustainability, and social responsibility. Today we are going to focus on social responsibility and environmental sustainability. Now, who can tell me what is corporate social responsibility? Remember, in grade 10 we had the chapter where we dealt with corporate social responsibilities. Corporate social responsibility is when the business has a sense of responsibility for the community and the environment in which they operate in. The community that the business operates in can face a number of challenges or rather issues. The first issue can be the issue of poverty, where many people in the community cannot afford to buy essential goods or provide for themselves. The second one can be HIV and AIDS, whereby the people in that community have little or no information about the disease, and some of them are actually suffering from the disease. The third one can be when people lack necessary skills to get employed. And the third one can be gambling, whereby people play a lot of dice or poker just to make money, or rather theft. And we know that theft affects the business in a negative way. So it is entirely up to the business to create a good image for themselves by giving back to the community in which they operate in. The company that I've chosen is the Sasol company, because it's a familiar company and all of us are familiar with it. I've chosen Sasol because it operates in between two cities, or rather town. The first picture shows a man using a computer. So this can be done when people lack education, in terms of education, whereby the business can offer the learners from that particular community scholarship or bursaries to go to school. The second one, we see the man building a house. The business can build houses for the community as part of the social responsibility. And the third one is a young lady in the science lab. This one can be when the business gives learners or students internship or learnership programs to better themselves. In terms of environmental sustainability is when the business tries to minimize the damage caused by their business in terms of affecting the environment. The business can opt for going green or using less emissions to affect the community, or rather implementing health and safety regulations so that the community members can have access to health. So for our consolidation part, I would like you to choose one business that you are familiar with and research what they do for corporate social responsibility and define the term corporate social responsibility. After 10 minutes, we're going to exchange books and mark the work. Thank you. For homework, you're going to have a mini research in which you tell me, if you had your own business, what would you do for the community, and why did you choose those certain aspects that you wanted to focus on, and in which community would you implement those